So, good morning to you. Glorious day again, look at that. Sunshine, sunny Suffolk, it's amazing. Lots of nice comments. Horsey. Lots of nice comments. On the video yesterday, just going to close my visor because it is a little bit nippy. As promised, today should be photo day, providing I can remember them all. If I don't remember them all, then I'll have to do it again another day. Maybe you'll be special, maybe you'll be one of the special ones. But it certainly gets conversation going about what is this car doing? Who knows? It's not going very fast though. Trying to overtake it. Don't know what he's doing. Anyway, yes. Now, one of the stars of the show is this little monkey bike. Everyone keeps saying, you've got to have a monkey bike. You've got to try a monkey bike. I'm 10 foot and I fit on it fine. This monkey bike, there must be incredible machines. And yesterday, I literally got a comment about it. Try a monkey bike. A monkey bike went the other way, past me. I saw one. Incredible. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I should just try one. They're blooming expensive though. That's the problem with them. They're expensive for a little diddy thing. Maybe I will one day. Not just yet though. I've got too many. I've got a great long list of stuff I need to do. But little monkey bike. Now, the same person who sent this one sent me a picture of their Benelli. Marvellous. I've got to say, I looked at it, I thought, wow, that looks nice. Is it a right length? No, and I looked, and it's not. It's one of the Benelli Imperials. I've got to try one. I've got to try one of those because I think it looks a cracking bike in that lovely setting. He also sent me a picture of his Trials, which is another bike that I also considered. I might still own one day. I don't know. It was the lime green frame I wasn't sure about, but it does make it distinctive and it's sort of classic. Yeah. And then there's one that went bye-bye, but all these are all owned by the same person. So someone a little like me who just gets them and just can't part with them. But he did part with this Interceptor. Don't know why. Maybe there's a story there. Which brings me on to another subject. One thing that I was wondering, I do these conversations with my brother, and I thought, all of us, we must all have these conversations about that we recollect from the past. And I'd love to hear them, and then I can recant them as well. Then I've just got a never-ending stream of stories, hundreds of them. It'd be fantastic for me because I like hearing them. Bizarre. Yeah. So anyway, that's an aside. We're on photos at the moment. Then of course one of my heroes, Bullet Wanderer. Very clever chap, Brendan. Here's his Bullet, and he's cleverly put it into a watermill, trying to start the other project of bikes in specific places, the challenge, maybe a monthly or a fortnightly challenge, I don't know, I haven't decided. Maybe I'll get back to that afterwards. Obviously I've seen the Bullet hundreds of times, watch all his videos. And congratulations, Bullet Wanderer, on passing your test. Well done, excellent. Then we've got this Yamaha Vstar, all the way in Virginia, in the US of A. Definitely looks like you should be cruising through California or something like that. Don't know where West Virginia. My geography of America's not amazing. Only thing I know about Virginia is the songs that are written about Virginia, the Blue Ridge Mountains and all that lot. But I say it's such a huge place. Marvellous looking bike for cruising around there. Lovely. Also, while we're in America, we've got this T120 with the big screen and all kitted up for the American roads. Look at that, what a beauty. Marvellous. One of my favourites. I'm just conscious of this road because buggers do pull out on you. One of my favourites. Excellent photo. I don't know what the filter is. Does the bike justice though. The W800 CAF with two different filters there. Marvellous looking bike. Marvellous. I would say that. I'm biased. I've got one. Sorry about that if you don't like them. Tough. I think it's a beautiful looking bike. So there you go. What else we've got, you see, as well is Bertie's. I don't think it's a cousin. I think it's a brother. Suffolk. It's got slightly longer tailpipe. That's not a good thing necessarily, Bertie, don't worry. But it's there pictured at Framlingham Castle, just down the road here. Marvellous. Marvellous. So many. So, and last but not least, we've got this, well, when I first saw it, I thought, what is it? Because he never mentioned what the bike was. It's a 1997, I think it was, Honda Pacific. Something like that, I can't remember off the top of my head. But I looked at it, and it does have a T120 as well, I think. Might be wrong. Sure, he'll point out if he hasn't. But it looks like a very, very early version of the Honda DeVille. You know, the staple commuting bike and dispatch bike, you know, famous for doing tens of thousands of miles, and I assume this is the same. Unusual looks, but you can definitely see the Honda DeVille in that photo. So if you have more photos, do send them. I'll keep putting them up as and when I get them. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. I will check when I do the video, and you'll come up next time. But what I'm thinking then of a challenge, and we'll start with something quite simple. A picture of your bike next to or close to water. Yeah. Now I know Bullet Wanderer tried to set this in motion with the water mill, but I'm not going for that, Brendan. Sorry. No, I set the rules. And what it's going to be, first picture is by water. It can be a lake, a river, if it's a pond, a big pond. Puddles, I'm not having puddles. If you send one next to a puddle, I won't be having that. It can be by the sea, by the ocean, but yeah, picture by water, and not a water tower. I might do water towers though, they can be quite interesting in themselves. So yeah, so that's one thing. Now on my way into work, I'm I'm doing something, and I'm just collecting something which might be of interest, just to give it a go, you see. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed those photos. Maybe bring back memories for you. Lots of bikes there: Classic 500, T120, Honda Pacific, never heard of it but recognise the sort of style. We've got Bullet Wanderer's Bullet, I've seen many times. Not that that makes it any less impressive, just makes it more impressive. He didn't sign it though. I did ask him to sign it, but there you go. And then we've got Z Charlie's collection, the monkey bike, the Classic 500 trials, his old Interceptor. Yeah, quite a collection. And that Benelli, the picture of that Benelli threw me at first when I saw it. And the other thing is, I wouldn't have gone for the black unless I seen that picture. But yeah, so I'm excited actually. Also, this Thursday, Stonham Barnes Bike Night. I hope I've got it right, because it's the 2nd and 4th Tuesday, 2nd and 4th Thursday. So I'm hoping to get over there this week. Don't know what time that'll be, depends what time I finish work. And on Saturday I might go for a drive over to Haywoods over at Cambridge. I need to clock some miles up, you see. Oh, look at this traffic. Now, I could go around the outside, but the road's a bit narrow. Yeah, just to have a look-see, and don't know, maybe 1 or 2 subscribers might be there. I was promised a free cup of tea, because the No Yorkshiremen like freebies. What I forgot to mention was we also like tea, so a freebie tea is like, you know, it's like Christmas. So yeah, so a fun packed week by the looks, if all goes to plan, of course. Mice and men and all that lot. Stag there, not stag, Mustang. As you'll notice before, the picture of the motorbike looks nothing like Bertie. She'll have to have words about that. Do a letter to Sainsbury's. That is not a motorbike I recognise. It could be, I suppose, the Triumph Speed Triple R. Right, here we are, going to do an unboxing. I should have some music and drag this out for at least 10 minutes, but I ain't got time because I'm on my way to work. There's Bertie, and here's the excellent timepiece. Top tip, apparently, came from Z Charlie, as you know. He mentioned it. It wasn't my top tip. Noticed I kept looking at my dials here to see what time it is. That's the unboxing done. It's got a label on it. That's a problem. Got nothing to take it off with. Let's have a look. The label's made of string, and it's got this cardboard thing attached to it, but that just comes off just like that. See how easy that slipped off? Marvellous. And this is the clock. Don't know how it works, don't know how I set the time or nothing, so I might have to do that later. We'll see. Don't know. Don't even know how to get it going. Oh, it is going. It says it's 5:15. What do I push? How do I... there we go. See, just pops out like an old-fashioned watch. Don't know if you saw that. Get in the shade. Look at the time. Don't know what time is. I think it's about quarter. I'm gonna make it 12 minutes. Shall I look at my phone and just make sure? Because once it's on, you know, the fitting of it's going to be quite tricky, I think. It's 8:49 apparently. So I wasn't far out, I was a minute out. So I'll just make it there. It can be 10 to 9. And then what you do is you put it down there, around that, like that. Like there. And you get that strap. It's just like a conventional watch strap. Oh, it's a conventional watch strap. There we go. I'm going to try and pull it as tight as I can. Oh, it needs to be on the next one, I think. Might have to get some padding. I'll go to the next one. There we go. Job sorted. Just get that round there. And there we go. How about that? Unboxing and fitting all in one. Trouble is, I've got this this stuff now. Get rid of. I'm not a little bug. I'll pop that in there. Pop it inside my stylish jacket. Like that. Job sorted. Yeah, what do you think? There you go. Look at that. No, Bertie, we're not trying to confine you by space or time. Get my shades on. Go with my stylish jacket and my lovely brown leather soft spring summer gloves. And yeah, that's it. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Bertie now has something to bring him into the technological age. Let's see if it stays in place. See if it still works after being shaken and stirred by the power that is Bertie. So, yeah, what a bumper morning that is for you, isn't it? Excellent. An unboxing and a fitting and a mutter all in one. Look at this traffic here.